Welcome back. Oh, I've peeked it already. Welcome back to A Date with Death. The potentially ASMR episode, we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna kick it off whilst I talk. The reason I say that is because it is 1 in the morning. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Hold. That was a severe amount of panic. Just because I hit start and not load. Okay, we're back. Okay. The reason why this might be an ASMR episode is because I'm filming this at 1 in the morning, an hour after it should have been uploaded. Oh, I can clean your enclosure, that's nice. Spend the better part of the night cleaning up Boo's enclosure. You remove all the bowls, accessories, and bedding first, cleaning them as you go. Then wash out the enclosure with hot, soapy water. It's a bit of work, but you're pretty used to it, seeing as you do a big clean once a week. No one said having a pet snake was easy. And that's the truth. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning, because I've been procrastinating filming this all day. And because I've been procrastinating that, the reason I've been procrastinating that is because I've been procrastinating doing my thesis, which is due at the end of this week, and I have to get approved still by my supervisor, so I'm doing good. We'll see how it goes, see if the neighbors are out. Put your ear to the door, listening closely. I might have to turn the audio down some more. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Eavesdrop, obviously. Wait, who do you think we are? We're not gonna eavesdrop? Of course we're gonna eavesdrop. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. You hear 2 voices from next door. One light and airy, the other deep and calm. Just like you, I don't know what that was. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. I don't know why that struggle, I don't know. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful. Oh, classic. The classic. Yes, it's beautiful whilst he's not looking at the sky, but looking at the person he's standing next to. It's such a cliche, but we all love it anyway. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? Haven't they only known each other like a week? Max? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes. As long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say this. I feel like I see the universe in your... Oh god, what a line. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry if that feels a bit corny. It is so cringe, oh my god. The 2 voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these 2 people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything else. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. We're gonna get caught eavesdropping one of these days, right? There's no way they're not gonna give us that. It'd be fucking so funny. You believe in fate? Oh god, is this conversation going? The lighter voice answers, it seems much smaller than usual. I'm not so sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. What the hell was that? I don't remember the meaning, to be honest. Half of me wants to stay anyway. The other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open and then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings, and the budding feelings within your chest. Building feelings. I guess it also makes sense where the lights come back from. I guess off to Grim we go. Check the computer. It's my favorite song. Oh, we're at this game. Oh, don't tease me. Oh, did you buy Minesweeper? I currently have no internet access, so I mentioned that like this video is an hour late already. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to upload it because I have no internet currently. So that's wonderful. This is not time accurate to current time. Or date accurate. This is the world's worst Minesweeper. Will I eventually get one that isn't a mine? How long do you reckon I can play this for? This isn't how Minesweeper's meant to work. To be honest with you, I've never really been good at Minesweeper, so maybe this is karma. I don't appreciate that it's counting all my losses though. Minesweeper but kinda bad.com, what a mood. Do we have any papers? Oh my god, this one's so cute though. Oh, I'm this guy. That's me. I actually... Do I have a skeleton outfit? I think I do. Oh, but this costume is cute. It kind of looks like... What is that Pokemon called? Oh, I forgot its name. Anyway. Well, this is me. I want a wig like this. Because I'm not good enough to grow hair that long anymore. Too much patience that I don't own. What else we got? Who are these people? The art is so cute. Okay, these characters actually look... This person looks familiar. They look like someone from a show I recently... No, not a show, a book I recently... What do you look like? Person likes stars a bit too much. That's me too, I love to match outfits like that. This one's cute too, this is really nice. Painting the sun on the moon. Ah! I'll actually keep it as that for now. It's too cute. That's good. Hopefully this one isn't long. They've been roughly the same length every time, but knowing my luck, this one will be 3 hours long because A, I'm doing this late. Well, I guess I have no internet, so there's no point uploading it. I can't upload it even though it is late, anyway. Any news, Grim? Too busy to talk to me, maybe you're not a very good Grim Reaper after all. I'll take that as a no, then. Unless it's a yes, and you're just ignoring me. What a needy person we are. You wouldn't do that, right? I'm not laugh like that right into the mic. I said I might perhaps tell you. Ah, the man of the hour. What a line. Oh my god. This line. No. This is just savage. Also, what is this? Oh, what's this? Oh, Ezreal is the name of the axolotl, right? I forgot, I'm sorry. Oh, this is me though. Oh, I want to be playing Cyberpunk. What a mood. I'm getting way too distracted. Hold up. I'm readjusting. Ah. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? In this instance, yes. If you'd like. Oh, you'd like it if you were, wouldn't you? I don't know. We go. What angle are we going with this, man? I kinda wanna do this one. I feel like straightforward is more interesting. To provoke this character. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Not just because he's an attractive Grim Reaper, but because he's a Grim Reaper trying to murder you. I'm a little concerned with the amount of time he's been fantasizing about death. Here's an interesting thought. And then just a bit fascinating. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? What a thought indeed. I bring death, I represent death, I quite like death. But, is that the same thing? What a guy. See it as you will, whether I am literally death or not is up to your interpretation. Huh. You seem a little lively to be called Death Incarnate. Yeah, I feel like that one's better. What is this? No. Never mind, I'm in. This is so weird. What the hell is this? This is so the weirdest ad I think we've had. Oh, also moon. Why would we call Death Incarnate? But either way, we're getting off topic here. Well, I think we're always off topic in these chats. So... you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Okay, I knew that much already, but Jesus, thanks for spelling it out, I guess. Well, obviously. Well, you just came out and said it. Oh no, they're both legendary lines. Oh, you tell me something I don't know. How about that? Too good. Too fucking good. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. Oh. What do you mean then? Out with it, you? What is this? Good Christ. Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? What an interesting proposition you've made. Or an angel. I feel like angels are a lot closer. Guardian angel sort of some shenanigans. Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. That is true, we have been talking like every day. We're basically dating at this point, so... You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? I mean, it's a valid thought. At this point, I don't think I'd believe I was human. Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? No, not really. Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. Ow. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. And you're obviously mortal. Have you said the word mortal enough? Can we fit it in 3 more sentences? I thought that was a good hypothesis. I thought so too, so I'm on your side. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? Nice face. about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? I'm being a sarcastic queen. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have cared about how you feel. My bad. The sarcasm is real. Oh my god, this is a real game though. Wait, I'm more concerned now that these heads are all real. Unless this was also created by the same developers, which I have no idea, but I do remember because this used to be a mobile game and I've seen it before. There's also a female version. I'm so concerned about all these ads suddenly. I thought for sure they were all just like fake for fun. Now I'm concerned. So, it's very bad news? Am I dying? I mean, he's trying to murder you this entire time. I feel like that's the incorrect question. Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. He doesn't think so. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What's worse than dying should have been the question here. What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? Ah, well that I also knew. My soul? Is it broken? How do you break a soul? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Ah, but not fixed exactly either. Well, what would you say then? Ah, nothing. He's got nothing going on. Boy, no. Come on, tell me. What's that, Grim? You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then, I may or may not tell you more. And then let's just go along with it. Great. I'm dying of a broken soul disease. But what does it change for me? Yeah, we'll go sane for now. I don't think it changes anything because I'm pretty sure you've been living this way your whole life, so I think just continue. But what does it change for me? I meant to click it. Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose? Such confidence. He's like, well, I mean, you've been living your life fine thus far, right? What if I do something dangerous? Don't? Question mark? Like, why are you threatening to do something dangerous, I guess, is the weird part of this. Couldn't I make it worse? Possibly. How about you? Don't do something dangerous. What was that noise? You want my honest opinion? I mean, not really. No, but I'm sure you'll give it to me anyway. Hit me with it. Correct. Just go about your days as you normally would. Yeah, I mean, you've done just fine thus far. What a fucking stupid person, anyway. I'm thrown off by this being a real ad. Easily said, hardly done. You weren't even aware that there was an issue until a moment ago. That is true. That's what I'm saying, you know? There was no reason for you to be completely... Oh, what? There was no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. There's noises out. I just got scared. I'm assuming someone just woke up. God, the floorboards creaked outside my door and it got to me a bit. I don't film things in the dark this late at night. It's unlearned for everyone. Where even were we? What was I reading? There's no need for you to... Okay, we've read that one. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. It does actually make some amount of sense, yeah. I do agree. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Obviously. It was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Could you feel the eye roll on that one? From me, not him. Plus I am always correct. We both know that. But really now. Oh god. You've given a math now. I'm not gonna. Why was I gonna go for an answer here? You're always right. Answer my math question then. This is savagery, by the way. That was an insane question to just like throw in there. Also, no brackets is offensive. No using a calculator. With the answer actually. You do the division first, and the multiplication. No, you wouldn't. Well, I guess no, you probably do. Yeah, you would. And then you'd plus whatever was remaining. I don't think he's right. But I'm so tempted to find out. Because should it not be lower? Because if you're dividing 827, no, it should be 82,000 by 700, we're rounding. Maybe, and then multiplying whatever that is by, I feel like that's too many digits. Actually, unless, no, never mind the decimal point. He's probably correct then. Huh? This is my jam, Alison. That is the answer to your question. I mean, we can't verify that he didn't use a calculator. I would've. Or she even said the word. You cheated. There's also no evidence of that. Chill out. I did not. You did. Are you gonna die on this hill? Because I'm not prepared to die on this hill. I don't even own a calculator. Who doesn't own a calculator? They're on phones now. You googled it. You gotta love. You could have said that he binged it. I reckon Bing wouldn't suit you for putting Bing in here, unlike Google. Yahoo answers, you know? Sorry. I absolutely did not. I am simply a math genius. Me too, bro. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. I could solve it if I had a piece of paper, okay? I'm not just gonna sit here and do that mental math for that. That's more effort than I'm willing to put in, so... Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey, now that's just offensive. Look, maybe you got that right, but don't give him another one. I don't want to do more math. You can't be right 100% of the time. What is this? Okay. The ads is so distracting. I love it. It's my favorite part. No, the music's my favorite part of this game. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0, but it's not. But not impossible. Certainly not for one as talented as I am. All that rubbish aside, wow, you're really just like detouring. Where are we going with this conversation? How are you feeling today? I did not expect that next coming up. He seems to be doing better. His axolotl was his thumbnail. He's not blacked out anymore. He seems to have recovered. Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. What a move. Am I not allowed to feel worried? We've been going the nice route this episode. We're not being aggressively defiant of being interested in this man. And I think we're gonna keep that up for at least this episode. Because we're nearing the end, I'm pretty sure. There's not that many chapters left. That's interesting. You know what? That's what I need to take about any single assassins in my area. For what? To murder someone or to date? I don't know yet. Maybe both. This is the best one. Am I not allowed to feel worried? He's just gonna say no, never mind. Why bother feeling worried? Why not? Why would I not? You've only been chatting to me profusely for the past like 4 or 5 days. How many episodes have we done on this? Surely there'd be at least some amount of like, not commitment, but what is the word I'm looking for? Attachment, probably. Oh, he's writing up a novel there. Because it's entirely unnecessary. Think on something. That's so awkward. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. Okay. What is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. I'm being edgy again. I was being so nice. It's called me edgy. I am simply being myself. Yes, Monsieur Edgelord. You've got 3 days left. Oh, it's including today. Okay, there you go. I think 3 more episodes then. I'm gonna assume. Have you even been trying? 3 max, I guess. Maybe he wins. Maybe we lose. You don't know. I don't know. That is none of your business. I would actually say it is. Anyway, you can worry about my impending doom later. Did you? The word is weave anyway. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. For you maybe, but for me, as is your health. Oh. Fine. If you're that curious how I feel, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. Ah, my mind power doing good work. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. You're not gonna be concerned about like the rest of this paragraph? About him barely functioning as, I guess he's not human, but still. Anyway. Just weird things to be focused on about. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I don't think most people like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. I like you all laugh out. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Damn. I'm really getting shot down today. Well, I suppose that's fair. Ouch. That one stung a little. What made you unwell anyway? Oh, I missed it. I was gonna say that guy was me. Sometimes with mental illnesses. I didn't read the rest of the paragraph, I just saw that line and I was like, oh my god. My soul was becoming unbalanced. He did say that. He said that several times, that he was unbalanced. The soul can do that? Apparently. I don't know more than us. Usually no. But for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? He dies. Don't know. I would assume I'm correct. There you go. You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Wait, you're not already dead? They're all excellent questions. I would click this so fast, I'm kidding. Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought, since you represent death and stuff. I mean, it makes sense to think that Grim Reapers would be dead people. My heart beats- oh god, sorry about that. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I'm- he has a heart? There's so many new fun facts. I'm gonna give you a fun fact. I don't know if any of you know, I watched Black Butler when I was like fucking 12. And obviously recently, I just said recently, it's come out with 2 new seasons. I've also read a lot of the manga and I went back and reread the manga in lieu of the new seasons. And you get a fun fact that Grim Reapers are all people who committed suicide, and that's their punishment for taking their own life, is now that they have to watch other people have fulfilling lives and die. I was like, alright, like Butler coming out with some really depressing ass lore around their Grim Reapers. Oh my god. So you know, that's a lot to like think about in regards to all of the characters that you meet that are Grim Reapers and that shit. Anyway, do not recommend. Well, maybe it depends on what sort of show you're into. Definitely one of those shows. Plus, the blood rushes to your face when you blush by. You're really calling them out now. This kid really pushing. They're trying hard. That's proof enough. You just called him dead. Why are you arguing his side now? So yes, I am alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? Oh, what had taint? What game was that? I mean, I guess technically Tears of the Kingdom does, right? I don't really call it taint though, I can't remember what they call it. It's gloom, there you go, that's what's called in that game. The light? You know too much already. I mean, I'm gonna die soon anyway, right? So who cares? But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? That's what I'm saying. Why not satiate the curiosity before you murder me? Well, it doesn't matter if you tell me the truth. It really doesn't, right? The songs get stuck in my head for days. I need this playlist to just be my background for everything. It's so good. Oh my god, I was on my Switch today, because obviously Steam Summer Sale's going on. There's a few games that I'm gonna buy and play that no one gives a shit about, but I'm like, these are for me, these ones. And then I saw, what game was it? Oh, I've forgotten. I was Tavern Talk and I was like, oh, I need this on the Switch store, which is on special, so I'm probably gonna buy it on the Switch. You don't get to be subjected to that because I'm too lazy to hook up my Switch to record, so there you go. I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I am good at listening. An interesting thought, and you just get kicks out of talking about your job. And the afflictions you have thanks to your job. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If this soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. This is a lot. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards the darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live, that's true I guess. It sounds complicated. I don't have a wife right now, so I'm good. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all this time after all. At least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Yeah, he did say that I'm too bright. My soul has the light in it I can see. I guess it was me after all. Oh, fantastic work on my part. I guess it was me after all. I mean, yeah, it's the only thing that's changed, right? No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Come on, later though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Ooh, I'm curious. What question you got? Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Oh, the fact that someone keeps trying to kill you? Yeah, I would probably assume so. Define strange. Where to begin? I don't remember the last one. Pianos falling from windows right above me. We'll start with that one because that one sounds fun. Oh my god, not my car's extended warranty. I'm glad that that's become a joke. Yes, that was me. Why are you asking why? He wants you dead. Clearly that's why. Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. Why play dumb? It's just a bit of an extreme way, let's be real. I just thought, yeah, no. You wouldn't drop a piano on me? Yeah, I mean, that's a valid thought. I guess a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Really cool and dramatic to drop a piano on someone, let's all be real. We're not gonna try and play the fool and say that isn't an insane way to go. How many people can say that they died because a piano fell on their head? Not that many. Definitely more than one, but not that many. They cannot simply take your soul because your human body, before your human body dies. It is against the rules. Oh my god, the rules. He plays by the rules. When it is your time, you will die. And then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Yeah, you did just like, contradict yourself there though. Because clearly, you are actively trying to murder me. So either it is my time and I am refusing, and you suck at your job, or it is not my time and you are just trying to murder me regardless. There's a merman in my tub. Then why are you trying to kill me? I'm very curious about this. Why not wait for nature to take its course? I feel like my course is overdue. I'll say it. There it is. Nature was meant to take its course. Well, with you years upon years ago. Yet, here you are. Nature was meant to take its course with you. Yeah, okay. I got 2 cents. Oh, how interesting. Yet here I am. I'm supposed to be dead. What about my snake? What about Boo? What am I gonna do? Yes, in fact. Says who? Says this guy. What are you asking? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else. There it is. Does it have something to do with fate? Oh, we're gonna bring up fate now? We're gonna talk about fate with this man? Is it someone else's? Oh, someone else with the same name? Not possible. Do you think we can... Do you think we don't account for that? Oh wow, knowing you, probably not. That is next level savagery right there. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? I don't think it explains anything. Correct response. It would. But it is not the case. You, King, are the person I desire about. Whoa. Whoa. So, buy me flowers at least. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. You gotta not say such misleading things. Is this a confession? Do you desire me in other ways? I don't want the answer to that, because like we already know it's gonna be a fat no. This one I think is more fun. It's a confession that I want your soul? Hey, we take it. We take those. Further than that, I have no comment. Ooh. It's act like a bunch of fucking teenagers at a slumber party suddenly. Do you ever have slumber parties? Let me know. Oh darn, I don't really care. That felt rude, I'm sorry. You're really just trying to kill me in a totally random way. Yep. Is that how you usually do things? Yeah, I mean, they've been such outlandish ways. I think that'd be me as a Grim Reaper. I'm just like, you gotta find more creative ways to kill people, and just like stabbing them isn't good enough anymore. Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. Alright. You will die the way that they are supposed to. The way that they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? Probably not. If I had to guess. No. Holy shit, my internet's back. Oh my god, I can upload this video when I'm done. That's the biggest shock of the century, I think. No, it is just you, and it has always just been you. It's almost romantic. It is. No, it is not. No way, I suppose it is. Oh, he shocked even me. Oh my god, he's continued to shock me. Jesus Christ, these lines are too romantic. Calm down. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you are my prey. And we will lock. That's just a weird way of it. Oh my god, there is a gif. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. I forgot the B, that's why that sentence didn't make sense to me. Which will be me, of course, even if it kills me in the process. But what? Wait a second. That gif is adorable. What is that? It's adorable is what it is. I'm so distracted. It is me. That's so cute. Obviously, but where did it come from? And here I thought it was supposed to be me. No, I want that one. Can I have one though? It's adorable. I sent it. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, he's so annoying. Did you draw it yourself? Pay your artist. That's the joke, calm down. What? Do I look like I would have time to draw? Pay your artists. You have the time to message me. Ain't that the truth though? We're not swinging. That is a fair comment. And it is. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. Did you pay for that commission? Joke of the day. You commissioned someone? And it wasn't me? I don't remember what we said our profession was. For a mortician, that's what we said our profession was. I remembered that was a great one. Yes. You see the likeness? It looks a little stupid. It's cute. It is cute. I thought it was adorable. Usually I would argue, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. Correct. All chibis are cute. Generally. That's what they're designed to be. Don't hold me to that though. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. Mood. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Good job on you for paying your artist. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself. Or you just sent a photo of yourself. 2 ways. How else would they capture my likeness? Not against your Grim Reaper rules? These rules are confusing to me too. I'm on a list. Yeah, definitely a list of all rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, isn't it? Did you then kill the person? No witnesses. Ow, I just hit my desk. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. This seems like a necessary use of those, yep. Totally. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Oh my god, definitely. And also by trying to murder you, probably. Don't answer that, it's fine. You are clever, King. Sometimes too clever. You called me stupid, I think, like 5 minutes ago. The hell was that? Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose souls I seek. Breaking all the rules, huh? Specifically for me, I'm getting cocky, aren't I? For you? Don't be ridiculous. What's the other rule that he was so hell-bent on keeping earlier? I don't remember. I've broken them only for myself. Whoa, breaking my heart over here. He's breaking our heart like several times already this talk. Jesus. Now is not the time to get emotional over it. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you have that blushing emote? Is there any more? Oh, this is a cute drawing too. I don't want to know what it says. I received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. correct response. Did you pose when you took the photos? Oh, now I want to see those photos. You're right. You've brought up an excellent point. The photos have waited. Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Can I have these photos? Thank you. Oh my god, fantastic. That's just hilarious. Nah, fantastic. Can I have them though? You truly got your good side. The cute side, yeah. Oh, wait a second. What have we thought about now? I agree, I don't know. What? What are you so excited about? I had to be over there to laugh, okay. You powdered in the picture? How much do I have to pay for these photos? You should have sent it to me! It should have been me, not him. I don't know what the line is for actually. Is it her? Why should be not her, me? What's the original line? I only know. I barely remember the original line. That was just mostly all the covers. All the covers, all the times that I think I referenced that fucking dumbass scene. Anyway. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Your little pouty blush. So cute. So I can add it to my collection. Ah, this one we gotta tease now. It's been so mean to us today. Oh, you know what? We don't send selfies. What is this? Once again, I'm proven to be an excellent problem solver. You can send them to me now. I'm waiting for it. Make sure you pick up, okay? Am I gonna call for the first time ever? Oh my god, I did. I didn't know I had this capabilities. What is the plan, Stan? Oh my god, he picked up. You were getting rather demanding, mortal. You picked up the phone though, that's wild. What are both of these? I guess it's pout please or start pouting pretty boy. I feel like the first one is more likely to get a solution, but I feel like neither of these are actually gonna get him to do it. We're going with pout please, because it's cuter. Excuse me? What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Come on, pout already. What? No. Valid response. What? But why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Why not? Come on, I want to see you pout. This is the weirdest conversation we've had ever. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? No, it's just the real thing is better. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grimmy bit to see him pout? Yes. I mean, fuck I would too though. Absolutely. It is very important. I don't know. I think yes, just another saying yes. This is a pointless waste of time. Correct. That's funny. That's fine. I will. Oh, I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. What is your plan now? Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is stupid. And I am hanging up. Ah, what? But I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? Get out of my head. I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that? You know. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so what? There's a sentence. Wait, what? Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. But damn, ain't that relatable? A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements? That or a vacation, either way. Wait, Have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never been on a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced. That's not a holiday. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. Oh damn. The Grim Reaper society in this world is brutal, isn't it? That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. He tells no lies. Does he even live? You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I'm not able to. What part of that don't you understand? He's got the honesty. Debuff, I guess? No, it wouldn't be a buff. Is it some sort of weird Grim Reaper magic? Probably. It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. Oath to what? To whom? Physically cannot speak a lie. I guess it means there's probably like a god in this one. No, I was gonna say there can't be a god of death because he referred to them as death. So who would the higher up be? Maybe just God, I guess. Well, okay, like actually? There's always ways around it, I guess. Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't ask a stupid question, he can avoid answering you. Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You cannot stop me, that is pretty true. But he can just dodge questions. Just because he can't lie doesn't mean he can't just avoid answering. Oh, this is the best. This is gonna be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. But it also means that no matter what you dodge questions on, I can always assume an answer. Where to start? Where to start? You believe in love at first sight? Oh, what is that song reference I can make? What? You want to play 20 questions now? Yes, I do. Is that a yes or no? No. Relatable, I don't believe in love at first sight either. I believe in attraction at first sight, but it's definitely different from love. I feel like love is an emotion you can't feel unless you can connect with a person on an actually emotional level. Attractiveness and a likeness to someone is easily gained through any means, be it visual aspects, someone's voice, and whatever. I feel like to be this next question is really like to be in love, you have to be able to understand the other party on a more emotional level and actually have a more like deep connection to someone. That's my personal opinion on the matter. Take it or leave it. I do know people obviously, not to say that like love at first sight isn't a thing necessarily, just because I say that I don't believe in it doesn't mean that you won't fall in love with the person who you decide you find attractive when you first meet them, right? Because I also kind of believe that you can fall in love with anyone. It's a matter of wanting to. You see a lot of stories about people who don't give relationships a try because they don't find the person attractive, but I'm someone of the opinion that you could definitely love anyone, and it's one of those things where you can tell that when people cheat and stuff. Yeah, there's plenty of people who don't cheat, plenty of people who do cheat, and the reason people cheat is for myriad of reasons, right? But the people who don't cheat all can have the same consensus of it's well, I'm committed to this one person, so why would I? And everyone who kind of has the excuse when they cheat on someone over, what just happened? I'm like, no, it didn't. You let this happen. You decided that you were going to allow this to occur. Or you might have fallen in love with this person, but you wouldn't have fallen in love with them if you were actually loyal to the person you were dating. It's just kind of my opinion, because I feel like falling in love and the emotion of love is something that it's kind of like a switch that you can turn on and off. In a sense, right? Like, you know, you fall in love with people all the time. But you kind of have to have that switch flipped to being available, right? And when doing that, you kind of this isn't the same for everyone, I'm kind of more speaking on my own terms, I guess, at this point, but like when you do open up the door of potential, and for most people I feel like that door is always open, on certain people when you get to know someone, but you may not realize it yet, you know, because when you actively decide to become friends with someone, to talk to someone, it is a sense of love as well, and the more you connect with them on deeper understandings and deeper levels, it will potentially inevitably end in a situation where you go, oh well, this is romantic attraction now, because I've realised that we have a lot in common and I respect your values and you respect my values. And it's not necessarily that you weren't giving them a chance at any point, because you technically were, because you were deepening this relationship that you have, even if at the time you thought it was only going to lead to friends, or like you were only friends at the time. It is very interesting to say the least. Anyway, do you cuddle with Ezreal in bed? What do you care? That's the face we wanted. Do you cuddle Ezreal while in your bed? Yes or no, Grim? Yes or no? Let's talk about someone else. That's a yes, by the way. You do! Oh my god, it's adorable. No answer is still an answer. Oh, there's the face. That's so cute. There is nothing wrong with that, but that is adorable. You know what's ironic? I didn't mention this last. I think I did. Maybe I did mention. I actually had a pink axolotl plushie. I've also cuddled a bit because it is the perfect size. Because I have like the unfortunate habit of I like to basically scrunch myself, specifically my shoulders. So if I cuddle something, I don't scrunch my shoulders and I don't wake up with sore fucking shoulders. So that's why I do it. I got no person in my bed to cuddle. I need to find some replacement. And that axolotl plushie is very size appropriate. Anyway, it's fucking massive. That is so cute though. Well, he what? He what, Grim? Yes? He's cute, so... that is adorable. Oh my god. So adorable. Get lost. Just into another fish. What a legend. So, pineapple on pizza? Yeah, no. This, like, I don't give a shit about your opinion of pineapple on pizza. My question is always pineapple on burgers. Take that one. Well, of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizzas. I'm on this fence side. I don't think I'm dedicated that much to pineapple on pizza. But like, I don't mind it. Here's the thing, interestingly enough. In my family, they used to put dried pineapple on pizza. Didn't like it. I only like fresh shit. I'm screwed for pineapple on pizza. Finally someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. I'm not glad that we walked past this adorable conversation so quickly. Then... do you think I'm cute? I pass. Aw. He's not fun. No answer is still an answer. You can't pass. I said I'd pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. What a good use of the word infantile. And do you think I'm handsome? I'm just gonna keep asking. But for the love of... I'm just gonna answer. So... no. I didn't say that, did I? So it's a yes. Ah, I got you. Yeah, we did. So, do you think about me often? As often as I think about him? Probably not. You are all I think about right now, mortal. Oh my god, what a lie. It is aggravating. That did get to me too, so. Have you been? Oh, have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? That's me too, though, that's me. I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. That's fair. I am too busy, and love and death. don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. That's fair. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? Child's play, you know? The happiness it brings a lot of heartbreak as well, though, let's all be real. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Ain't that the truth? Speak the truth, Grim. Find happiness in yourself. I've been doing it for years now. Oh god, I've been out of the dating scene for so long. I don't really care though. I've hit, actually I was gonna say I've hit that point, but like, I was always at that point. I don't think I ever really gave a shit. My past few relationships have all ended very tragically. And just badly. No, I don't want to say badly, so I've just been like, I just simply this type of person apparently, and I need to move on with my life. Dating just not for me, I guess. Well, you don't. Damn, alright. Blame the man. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. Oh, never mind. I just thought you seemed lonely. Damn, blame the man. Lonely, huh? Is that what these kids say nowadays? You can think what you wish of me. You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is a part of being a Reaper. That is actually sad. Neither a yes nor a no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. That's fair. Alright then. Okay. Oh, back into the fucking slumber party conversation, Jesus. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I do not love. Oh, what a romantic dude. I can't say the same for most people. Have you? Me? Is this little innocent me? No, the other person that I'm sharing to. Of course I meant you, mortal. Use my name somewhere, would you? Oh, you can choose. I'm also 100% gonna pick the last one. I can lie. Because I don't know, I think it's interesting. Other than the prospect, we don't even know how old the main character is meant to be, right? They're like Korean, so I guess you could just base it on your own personal experience, right? But I think you get flamed if you say no. So I don't want to pick that. But I also don't know how we will react if I say yes, so I'm very curious. I'm 100% got it. We don't kiss and tell in this house. No snitches, no kiss and tell. Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know? Nah. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, King. Oh, he's in for 20 questions then. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? I mean, I can lie, you can't. Afraid? Of what? Of me? No. No, why would I be? I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared. Nah, why would I be? You should be. Nah, it's fine. I feel nothing. Well, I'm not. You'll change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I mean, I won't feel shit then, will I? I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Well, will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, King. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Oh, it's weird to be comforted by the man who is trying to take your soul, though. Anyway, it's my turn again. Ooh, what's your name? Your real name? I told you, that information is classified. It was like everything we're doing though. Really? I thought that you were... lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position, and therefore my life. That's fair. I mean, isn't this conversation also doing that? I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. He's been messing around in our head. I'm fucking calling it. Get out of my head. How about that? What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? The face you're pulling? How about them apples? Well, have you? Intentionally not. What about unintentionally though? Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Are we disconnected? Whoopsies. Tee-hee. That was not a tee-hee moment, sir. You what? Pardon my French? Excuse me? I didn't swear. You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. I thought that was the plan anyway, to be honest. I didn't realize we were playing a one-time game. Oh, yes, sorry. Sorry about that. How about you take it back? I mean, yeah, I guess, right? Wouldn't you, like, eat that? This is great. For myself. Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? Like in the bathroom? I'm just kidding. I had to say it. I have absolutely not been spying on you. I can't trust you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. That's a mood. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. We're talking right now and you're not working, dude. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. And considering what happened yesterday, yeah, I mean, I'm with him on this. You freaked out. Yeah. Sorry if it, you know, it was foolish. You should have trusted me. You know, it's not easy being breezy, I don't know. What was that joke? I don't fucking know either. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, sunshine. Don't say that now. Oops, I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Me too, to be honest. Consider yourself extremely lucky. I'm less lucky now, you're stuck in my head still. I didn't realize. It won't happen again, or it won't happen again. I promise. I hope we don't do that again. Good. So, if I just live with you spying on me forever now? I mean, hopefully not forever. There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. I'll just have you with me forever and always though? Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it in you, they would see I have already laid my claim. That's a weird line. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you are touched by death itself. You can touch me all you want, that's what I'm just kidding. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Well, that means I'm safe. Indeed. I wouldn't say I belong to you. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy, I take it back. You mean to be indecent, but if you're agreeing to being owned that easily, that you be owned by me means I'll own all of you. Jesus Christ, what a sentence. The first part's great. And that includes your soul. Have it, it's yours. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? That's not the deal. I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kinda like you, for some reason. He's not the most likable person, we'll all admit that. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. Confucius saved me. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate, neither do I, in fact. You mess with my mind and my heart, then it's working. Oh, he's letting us in. He's slipping, he's making mistakes. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? This is the first time we've actually sworn in this game. We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're fated to die soon? Yeah, well. I'm what? Immortal? Dead? You know what? I have something I need to do. Oh, he's gonna ditch us? You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. Yeah, it's rude. I can, and I will. That's exactly what I plan to do. What a savage. I am not scared. That wasn't meant to scare you. It was a poor attempt to frighten me. That wasn't meant to frighten you. But to peer pressure you into telling me. Huh? No, I didn't mean. You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, cutie. He called us sunshine. We have to respond. And then, fourth day complete. Ooh, what's the setup for the next chapter? How does he try and murder us this time? On my way back home from work, you decide to stop at a local coffee shop for your favourite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except, when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. But they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoopsies. You're amazed that you got out unscathed, but also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Yeah. So, Grim is still after your soul. At least he doesn't let anyone else get caught up in the crossfire. Gets cute, isn't it? And that's it. That's chapter 4 done. Let's save the damn game. Oh, yes I do. It's July 1st at 2 o'clock in the morning, there we go. Yes. And that has been a day with Death. Almost partially ASMR related. It wasn't really ASMR, we weren't talking that quietly. I have Wi-Fi again, so I can go upload this video, and that is the most exciting thing. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. This game is such a blast. I'm so sad that it's almost over. And we're probably gonna sub in, well, I don't know, we might do, I was gonna do date everything. Because I've been keeping an eye on it since the demo came out, and then I forgot about it, and then it was released. But the more I see about it, the more I'm like, do I want to play this game? It seems, slightly, maybe a bit more lukewarm than a lot of the dating sims we play. I play was the only one we've played, well I guess a lot of Deep Space counts, right? But apart from that, I don't really have anything else lined up after a date with Death anyway. I was thinking if we did date everything, then we'd sub back and do the DLC for a date with Death. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you all next time. Peace out, my dudes. I'm sorry for that. That was terribly peaked. Bye.